going on, y'all? It's the boy Q the Question. SKE Records in the building, but right now, you're on the hottest site online, yesterdaysnothing.com. Peace.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Sicksteen, Yesterday's Nothing Radio, and I'm here live with my dude RtheCzar. What up, homie? Hello?
So what's going on?
Alright. RtheCzar in the building, man. Yesterday's Nothing Radio. What up, Cleveland? What up, rest of the world? And we're here to talk about his new project. It's called My RayBans. Can you tell the people why you titled it that?
I called it My RayBans because I want people to see the world how I see it. Man, like I think I probably mentioned RayBans like once during the intro, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I talk about, what's going on, like where we at as a society, where we at as a community, where we at as a race, where we at as a nation, But on the flip side, I talk about what I'm seeing as, as a big brother, as a new father, as a, as a hustler, as a grinder, as a entrepreneur,
Right. Where the world stands from your perspective in this day and age. Yeah, man. That's pretty sweet. Well, let's go back. Let's take a couple steps back. Let's tell the people about RtheCzar, the hip-hop artist. Like, what got you started? What's the reason you do the rap? Like, what do you want the people to know about you starting off?
I've been rapping since I was like 11. Been in a couple groups. But I realized that the group thing wasn't really for me because, I always been a loner. I always stood out. I always did me.
Right.
So, it was kind of hard for me to really focus on, being me and being in the group at the same time. So I never really was with the popular demand.
Okay.
But other than that, I just, my main motivation with the music is to motivate. It's to inspire. It's to create a work of art that, cannot be duplicated.
Right. That's deep.
Even if I hop on the instrumental, like, unless you knew the instrumental very well, you wouldn't know. So I did it in a unique way. Only I could do it.
Right, that's deep, man. I feel that. Okay, and now once again, everybody, just to give you a quick heads up, we're on live with RtheCzar, hip hop artist out of Cleveland, Ohio, and he's released a new project called My RayBans, a new mixtape, a new EP. So we'll want everybody to check that out, download that. When did that officially release?
It actually released on the 14th. You can find it on SoundCloud.com/RtheCzar. Find it on Hot New Hip Hop. You can find it on Audio Mac. If you follow me on Twitter, Martin Luther Czar, no I after the T. You'll find the links. They're all there.
Word. And you also gonna find it on Yesterday's Nothing because we're gonna post My RayBans and also this exclusive interview as well. So be sure to get it there. And now let's go a little bit more into the project. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the artist. Let's go back to My RayBans. What makes this project different from, I guess, other things you've worked on? What makes it special?
This is my first solo project that I actually took to a studio.
Word. Okay.
So it's very special in my personal, It's like a diary. Like every piece of music I do is, something you could see in my life.
Word. Okay.
Like the people that know me, they hear the music and they laugh. Like not laughing at me, but laughing with me because they understand. They was there during these trials and tribulations. Like
I understand. They can relate. They know you keeping it real.
Right.
Word. Okay. Now, are there any features on My RayBans?
Yes, I have a feature from a couple of my former bandmates when I was in the hipsters. D Snow, we did a track together. My homie Polo No Logo,
okay,
did a track with him. I got Rael, killing him with the vocals on the intro. I got Demo. She actually was spitting and rapping. A lot of people thought she was Aaliyah.
Word.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
I got that.
Yeah, man. So shout out to all of them. Shout out to them hipsters. Shout out to D Snow. Familiar with them.
Can't forget about your bars. It's my homie. The chess game.
Alright.
All my niggas got hits. So
Big,
100.
big ups to him too, featuring on the album. Let's talk a little bit about the production. What is it? Is it all original beats? Are there any freestyles?
For the most part, it's original beats, but I did have a collective few instrumentals that I needed.
Okay. Now, when RtheCzar, I'm sorry.
Which was up?
I was gonna ask now, when RtheCzar, when you choose original beats, like what was your thought process for this album when you went and chose what producers you wanted or what sounds you were looking for?
Well, for this project, like I'm actually working on a couple projects that I'm not gonna name offhand.
Okay.
But what it did was, when I get into a particular mode and I feel like the songs are connecting in a certain way, I put them together. So with this project, I did a lot of work with Dual Villa and Speaking to Existence. Yeah, they produced pretty much not the entire, but the majority, the vast majority of the mixtape.
Okay.
And,
okay.
I mean, basically with the beat selection, if I like the beat, I get it, and then spend some time with it. Experiment with different deliveries, different hooks, different bridges. See what works.
Right. Okay. So the first project we took to a studio, we're here live with RtheCzar. We're talking about Borrow My RayBans, released September 14th. So be sure to get that. Also be sure you can get it on things like Audio Max, SoundCloud, Hot New Hip Hop, and also check out Yesterday's Nothing for that. And what I wanted us to do would actually get into one of the singles from the project. I have a song from you called "We Gonna Be Alright," and I wanted to play that for the people, give them an idea of what's going to be on the project. Looks like it has a feature from Kayla Ray as well.
Yes, Kayla Ray, and I also want to shout out Forte. He was also on the mixtape too. Got to shout him out though.
Well, shout out Forte, Fly High, man, them hipsters. I'm familiar with him as well. So, RtheCzar, if you can you just give a quick preview to this song, and I'm gonna drop it for the people. They can check it out.
So you want me to spit a little bit? Or?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Just a quick drop, just what you want the people to know before I hit the play button.
Okay. Well, yeah, with this song, I wrote it while I was in Miami. While I was down there, the mother of my child told me that she was pregnant, so I had to, quickly readjust my life. And yeah, this is basically like, me telling her it's gonna be alright, like nothing to worry about.
Word, that's real. Okay, let's get into it. We gonna be alright. RtheCzar featuring Kayla Ray, Borrow My RayBans. Yesterday's Nothing Radio. Let's go.
When I'm laying on this sofa trying to get where I'm supposed to listen in the Sofa King. Yeah, I'm in my zone. Talking to my baby, put my baby on the phone. I wish that I could rub your belly, I will when I get home. And you hate it while I'm gone. I'm grinding trying to get it, cause as soon as I get it, girl, you know that you go feel it. And your panties in a bunch, your hormones just got you tripping. And you think I'm trying to kick it, no baby, I'm trying to flip it. Kick, push, like fiasco. You once told me you wanna go international. Now she blows cruise ships. I'm right next to the Atlantic. All I ask is that when I return, don't take my time for granted. It's a lot going on. Show the new product to move all the way legitimate. Paperwork just been approved. Talk to my pops, he said don't do it like he did. So I'm doing what I'm doing just to provide for my kids.
Even with the world again,
and I'm like,
we gon' work it out. We gon' work it out.
And she like,
free some more, let's get rid of that doubt.
And we like,
I ain't sharpen iron, boy, you know how we get down.
And I'm like,
and we gon' be okay.
And she like,
when the clouds come, you know ahead of sunny days.
So we like,
and we gon' be okay.
And we like,
when the clouds come,
it's gon' be right.
ahead of sunny days.
Skype date with the missus. Soon as I finish the dishes, gotta make time to go visit. Cause real life is better than pictures. Yeah, we talking every night, but I'd rather take a walk with you. I feel bad, I'm barely with you while your belly getting bigger. Girl, don't need to worry, girl, don't need to worry. You ain't messing with no buster, I ain't Bill Murray. I told you from the drive, I'm gon' be a man about it. Money coming, money go, so I don't give a damn about it. God go get us through it, girl, yeah, we can do it. Don't listen to them haters, everybody got their own way on how they view it. You never know what you can do until you do it. Ain't no iron team, and girl, we your team. Let's get this money so we can change our scene, and we can raise our queen. Talk to your pops, he said just do it like he did. So I'm doing what I'm doing just to provide for my kids.
Even with the world against
And I'm like,
us, we gon' work it out. We gon' work it out.
And she like,
Let's some more, let's be some more, let's get rid of that doubt.
And we like,
iron sharpens iron, boy, you know how we get down.
And I'm like,
and we gon' be okay.
And she like,
when the clouds come, you know ahead of sunny days.
So we like,
and we gon' be okay.
And we like,
when the clouds come,
it's gon'
you
be
know
right.
ahead of sunny days.
They say a baby is a lesson, a baby is a blessing. And we gon' be alright, baby, we gon' be alright. They say a baby is a lesson, a baby is a blessing. So we gon' be alright, baby, we gon' be alright. I say I ain't even stressing, I ain't even stressing. Cause we gon' be alright, yeah, we gon' be alright. I say I ain't even stressing, yeah, I ain't even stressing. Cause we gon' be alright, baby, we gon' be alright.
Even with the world against us, we gon' work it out. We gon' work it out. Let's pray some more, let's read some more, let's get rid of the doubt. Iron sharpens iron, boy, you know how we get down.
Alright. Sicksteen, Yesterday's Nothing Radio, on live with RtheCzar. Now it's his single, We Gonna Be Alright, featuring Kayla Ray from the project, My RayBans. Very nice song there, dude.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Very positive message. So everybody listening, be sure to support this project. Go download it. Tell your people to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Because real positive message here. A lot of people aren't rapping about, starting a family and being responsible and taking care of the children. So we need people to push those positive messages. So shout out to RtheCzar for doing that, man. Yeah, man. That's real. And like I said, finishing up here, want to give everybody a recap. We're on live with the boy RtheCzar, hip-hop artist out of Cleveland, putting in lots of work. Just dropped a new project called My RayBans. You know what I'm saying? Very deep project, very personal for him. Just heard the single called We Gonna Be Alright. Shout out to Kayla Ray. Did a very good job on the hook. Can you tell the people one more time where they can go to find RtheCzar online, your social media contacts?
Okay, you could tweet me at Martin Luther Czar, no I to the T. You can find the music at soundcloud.com/RtheCzar, on Hot New Hip Hop, Radio Mac, and now you can find it on Yesterday's Nothing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And one more thing before we go as well, man. Give the people, if you can, maybe 10 seconds why they should go download My RayBans, why they should listen to RtheCzar. Just give them that last, motivation they need to go click that button.
If you get tired of hearing the same thing on the radio, you want to hear something different, something real, something that's, you can relate to, download that My RayBans.
Alright. It's very simple, man. You want something real, not commercial, something you can relate to, go get that My RayBans, and I agree, man. I want to thank RtheCzar for coming on the show, for choosing Yesterday's Nothing Radio as a platform for his project. I appreciate that. Big ups to him and all his endeavors. If you're listening, check out RtheCzar, man. He's a really cool dude, really, really humble, really hardworking about his craft. So, he deserves at least your attention to listen to his music and give it a chance,
I appreciate that too, man.
Yeah, man. It's 100.
Shout out to Sicksteen, my nigga out here. I see him every day hustling.
Word, man. Thank you for that, too. So, Cleveland, rest of the world, another successful segment of Yesterday's Nothing Radio. Want to thank you for tuning in. RtheCzar, just give the people the last words before we sign off.
Man, you on Yesterday's Nothing, but tomorrow's gonna be something. So you already know what it is.
All right. Yeah.